tracking diamond procs, and I think it's going to be really important in this game. When you think about KLG, you think about Tearwolf and how aggressive he is as a jungler.
I mean, certainly he's, one of the bigger voices of the team, very aggressive, certainly a team play around him, both in spirit and in gameplay.
But on it so far, 100% win rate in his performance in the LMS, but remember that it was only 5 games.
Yep.
Regardless, still good stats on him. Now for KLG, I'm curious as to what kind of something that he played a lot of during the regular season.
Should have a lot of freedom as well versus GRX, who's pretty well all-rounder, but looks like KLG will take bot in the jungle, but looks like they run the clock down, and Tristan is actually the selection, so seeing a lot more play than I may have expected here in day one.
Yeah, it looks like scaling AD carries seem to be coming from Koala earlier in the day.
Did see the Darius ban though, so again, continuing on that theme. Olaf, another one Tearwolf played to pretty great effective.
Rise, or he goes for comfort, and he goes for playmaking, and he goes for something like the Yasuo.
Well, we'll have to see, because Maokai is locked in with Ornn left up, and there is Yasuo! GRX gonna lock that in blind.
You draft and you can see all about the early game. Zyra Khan, you can make a lot of plays towards the bot side of the map. You have a Xin Zhao in there as well.
Hang out here and look to maybe force a gank onto Candy, but he's gonna get the win wall up. Snare did land, Tearwolf dives in, Candy. Tornado needs to charge back up, the knockup's good. Damage follows through, but there's the flash from Empty. Trying to snipe someone, but Tearwolf flash early to avoid it. Tearwolf though going for crab number 4, but finally the bot lane of GRX might have something to say. Knock up though onto Koala, Tearwolf gonna follow. There's the Rise Ult gonna look to try and chase down Koala. No ulti, so he's in trouble. KLG looking for that first blood, and they'll grab it. Plugo secures the kill. So this action, but I feel like every 5 minutes or so we'll need to check back in and see, have they made another attempt at a proactive play as Koala with a Hex Splash sneaking into mid lane here.
But look at the minimap, you can see slow moving up as well. Tearwolf hanging around.
Candy gonna try and make the play happen. There's the pole, but Tearwolf here for the counter gank. There's the ulti, actually they turn it back around, Empty! Able to get the kill onto the Xin Zhao, and Nate's TP'd in, but so is PK. Everyone's here for the party, and everyone walks away.
And over this Rift Herald as well, because I feel like in this situation, GRX could have considered swapping their bot lane to the top side. Still quite a few items away. They're not quite primed and ready to try and force these fights. So around the 20-minute mark, a little bit after is when we expect to see a little bit more proactivity from this GRX squad.
So set up here in the mid lane though. PK's here and ready. Plugo about to get knocked up. There's the last breath. PK knocks him around, and Plugo barely able to pop the stopwatch in time. He'll flash, but he'll still die. Koala able to scoop it up as Tearwolf dives way too far forward, and PK takes him out as well.
Never mind, GRX, they're more than happy to be proactive right now. They have the rest out in the mid lane, but here comes Nate.
Yeah, Nate charging in, gonna get himself knocked up. Slow on the back end, also eats the tornado. That might just be enough to protect the turret though. Hammer bot lane here. Kinda tough though. GRX gonna pop Predator. Oh no! What a double knockup! There's the last breath. Goodbye! 2 members of KLG just evaporate.
That was beautiful from GRX.
And now that first turret that I just talked about is gonna be picked up by GRX. Next to again, some good intuition in the bot lane.
100% kill participation. He's read Tearwolf like a book. Every time Tearwolf has tried to gank, he's been ready to counter gank, and Empty is coming up huge for GRX.
Ooh, PK actually starting something off. There's the ult forced out by Fix, but the Brambles still latch on. Koala looking for another engagement. Nate is going to zone them away. Shelly's still grumpy.
Oh!
Massive Quack Assault into the last breath. He's going to get a triple knockup. That's 3 kills. Make it 4 as they dive Nate under the turret. What a play from GRX.
That was insane! That was such a great wombo combo from the side of GRX. They just obliterate KLG. They'll take themselves 3 kills. They will secure themselves a Rift Herald, another tower, and everything goes in favor of GRX.
Yep. Top turret, as you mentioned, is going to fall down. Candy and Stips, more than a match for that structure. The rest of the squad finding their market about 15 minutes and then just playing out this mid-game beautifully. But what a lead they have now built for themselves. Almost 4,000 gold up. They've got the Herald ready to go. Tearwolf already in trouble again. This is a TP in slow in the front line, but Empty. Gonna try and line it all up. Rise not gonna look to get them out of the way, but there's another knockback Fix. He's down. The Lovers duo is dead. So far, so good as GRX gonna take down Nate, perhaps the consolation prize. Tearwolf also in the area to maybe look for a miracle steal, but Candy zoning him away, finds a knock-up under Tearwolf. There's the Maokai ult to force him out. Plugo, one miracle Q, flashes in, doesn't grab it, and PK Koala still fighting. They get a kill on the bot side. The Rise that dived into the pit is dead, and now Nate, he's just gonna get chased down and knocked around. GRX can do no wrong.
GRX looking so good. 13-1 is the kill score right now. They have a 7,500 gold lead. They have the Baron. The Rift Herald is alive too. Pastry, I think they're just looking to run it straight into the base of KLG.
The Dancing Herald will have to see, but this 2 turret is absolutely dead.
Fix is sitting on the bot lane.
That's the wrong lane.
Yeah, that's definitely the wrong lane. There are 2 members still dead on the side of KLG. How much can they take off the back of this?
Oh, we'll see. 3,600 health still left on the Rift Herald. Nate dead for 5 seconds. They'll just run it into the inhib and say that's enough for this time around. And at 22 minutes into their second game of the World Championships, I guess I'll take it.
G-Bang. Nate used his TP to try and get a flank onto GRX. While it did get the flash out from Stitch, it will not get them anything else off the back of it. 10,000 gold is now...
And this snowball has grown awfully big, as this inhibitor turret is forfeit. KLG probably have to give up this structure as well. And really, with 35 seconds left on this Baron, what else can you afford to give away? Empty tries to find the play, is going to force the ult out of Fix. KLG just defending what they can, which unfortunately for them is not that much.
GRX. Ooh, looking for it.
Oh, they're going for it. They know Fix has no ulti. Candy, though, is at least going to get a flash. A windmill is good. He pops the stopwatch into the fountain laser. PK goes, and they're still cleaning house. Nate, he is dead. The turret falls as well. GRXs aren't stopping. Nate's finally going to fall out of zombie Scion mode, and KLG are forced back to their fountain. Nexus turret on the left about to get burnt down as well, and Empty just back onto slow. He's going to look to take it down. Finally, T-Wolf gets a kill, but it's 24 minutes too late. Plugo dead, Nexus exposed, and KLG diving at GRX, trying to stop them, but it is all for naught as GRX will go 2-0 to kick off their Worlds.